Perfect. Okay, so right now, bây giờ thì không biết được là chị Thanh Ngân đã từng học ở trung tâm nào chưa? Cái kỹ năng của tiếng Anh của mình như thế nào? Thì sau đó thì gọi là những cái phút đầu tiên thì bên mình sẽ triển khai về cái phần mà gọi là test cái speaking skills của chị Thanh Ngân. Okay, so let's start. My name is Archibald, and how old are you? And what university are you studying, Miss Thanh Ngân? Do you understand the questions? Hello. Wow. Okay. Như vậy là coi như là chị Thanh Ngân là coi như là mình sẽ dùng từ basic English. Như vậy bây giờ mình đi từ dưới lên đi. Do rằng là hai câu đầu tiên thì theo phần mềm là chị Thanh Ngân đã không có đáp ứng được thì không sao. Rồi, như vậy bây giờ mình sẽ ôn lại những cái động từ, gọi là những cái hành động thường ngày. Mình lấy tóc lại từ vựng và mình ráp từ vựng qua cái kiểu phản xạ của biểu đồ tư duy. Thì mình sẽ ráp được trong ngày hôm nay những cái câu căn bản nhất trong tiếng Anh. Okay, let's start. Như vậy cái từ đầu tiên là cái từ nói về cảm xúc, là từ muốn. Mình muốn làm cái gì đó trong tiếng Việt của mình thì trong tiếng Anh chị đang chị Ngân còn nhớ cái hành động muốn là gì trong tiếng Anh không ạ?
Want.
Very good. Want. Như vậy trong tiếng Anh nó sẽ chia ra hai cách. Cách thứ nhất là chị Ngân sẽ muốn làm cái gì đó. Có nghĩa là sau muốn là hành động và sau muốn là sự vật, sự việc. Và sự vật và sự việc thì người ta sẽ có một cái từ được gọi là noun, được gọi là danh từ trong tiếng Anh. Như vậy nếu mà mình gọi là muốn mà hành động thì giữa hai hành động với nhau, khi mà nói tiếng Anh thì mình sẽ ráp vào từ to, want to sẽ cộng cho một cái action trong tiếng Anh. Và khi mà mình muốn cái gì đó trong cuộc sống, như mình muốn cái điện thoại hay mình muốn một vật gì đó thì mình sẽ dùng từ want, mình sẽ cộng cho một cái danh từ. Như vậy tôi muốn gọi là tôi muốn gặp bạn ngày hôm nay để triển khai học online, ví dụ là như thế. Thì từ gặp gỡ trong tiếng Anh thì chị Ngân còn nhớ là từ gì không? Gặp gỡ, hành động gặp gỡ. Yes, meet, very good. Meet, hành động thứ nhất. Hành động thứ hai, mình sẽ có cái là nói chuyện với trong tiếng Anh. Thì nói chuyện với chị Ngân còn nhớ là gì không ạ?
I think talk to.
Yes. Yes. So first, that's perfect. First, we have the word like talk with, or you can use the word like talk to, or you can say that I want to communicate with you, or I want to chat with you, for example. Or the last one, I want to have a conversation with you. So here, let's see, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 ways to say that we want to meet somebody and talk to somebody, for example. So right here, mình có thể nói rằng là bây giờ mình thực hành vào trong cái mùa dịch này. Thì trong mùa dịch này tôi không thể gặp bạn tôi một cách trực tiếp, mà tôi phải gặp bạn tôi chỉ có thể gặp bạn tôi online, ví dụ là như thế. Thì trực tiếp thì Miss Ngân còn nhớ từ trực tiếp trong tiếng Anh là gì không ạ? Mình trực tiếp, mình đối diện mặt với nhau để mình gặp gỡ. Thì thứ nhất mình sẽ dùng từ directly. First word directly. Thì ở đây cái từ của mình nó có cái chữ T là cái âm T pronunciation ở giữa cái từ in the middle of the word. Như vậy khi mà mình nhấn mạnh là directly thì nếu mà nhấn mạnh như thế là mình chỉ muốn cho người ta cảm thấy được cái seriousness, có nghĩa là cái sự nghiêm trọng của cái hành động của mình mà thôi. Còn mà nếu mà mình đọc lướt đi là gọi là directly thì mình đang muốn gọi là mình không muốn nhấn mạnh mà mình chỉ đang muốn nói cho người ta biết là mình làm cái gì đó một cách trực tiếp mà thôi. Do vậy khi mà nhấn mạnh về từ vựng thì mình đang muốn nhấn mạnh về cái sự nghiêm trọng của sự việc. Còn khi mà mình muốn nói một cách chung chung bình thường thì mình không nhấn mạnh những cái âm tiết và những cái pronunciation nó nằm ở giữa từ. Thì đó là cái cách mà mình nói trong tiếng Anh. Thì ở đây tôi muốn gặp bạn trực tiếp, hoặc là tôi muốn gặp bạn gọi là mặt đối mặt. Thì mặt đối mặt thì mình sẽ có cái cấu trúc được gọi là face to face trong tiếng Anh. Face to face. So here mình sẽ dùng từ mùa dịch. Thì mùa dịch thì chị Ngân còn nhớ là từ mùa dịch là gì trong tiếng Anh không ạ?
Epidemic.
Yeah, epidemic. Okay, so this is the first word. We use the word like epidemic, and the next word we have the word like pandemic. So here, epidemic, it means it's not as serious as pandemic. when the epidemic becomes a pandemic, it is all over the world, and everybody is negatively impacted by the sickness or the disease. So the first word you have is the word epidemic. The second word we have is the word sickness. And the third word we have is the word disease. So, Ms. Ngân, what is the difference between disease and sickness? Ms. Ngân, what is the difference between disease and sickness? What is the difference?
This is a what it? I don't know. Can you tell me?
So first, when you say that when we use the word sickness here, sorry, and here is the word disease. So first, when you use the word sickness, you just want to describe your emotions at this moment or for a short time, okay? And the emotion that you are having inside your body is not good. You need to see the doctor, and you need to be hospitalized. It means you need to stay in a hospital for a short time, and then okay, you are going to be better again. So for sickness, it means that just some kinds of common common and normal and not serious, okay, not serious sicknesses you are going to face in your daily life, such as a cold, a fever, for example. So that is sickness. But when sickness becomes a disease, it means you need to stay in the hospital for such a long time, maybe 3 months or maybe 6 months or maybe a year. But after that, you are going to be better because of the doctor or because of the hospital service or because of the medicine that you are taking. So here we have here the first word that is doctor. The second factor that we are speaking of is the word hospital service. And the third factor that we are speaking of is the medicine. So here, sickness, common ones, like, oh, today I feel very hot inside, and I just need to see my doctor to know, okay, what is wrong with me? And then I take some medicines, I go to bed, I just relax, and then I wake up. Yes, I feel better again. But if I have a disease, I need to see a doctor for such a long time, and I need to use the hospital service from 3 months to 6 months, and I need to take lots of medicines per day, and I feel terrible about it. But after such a long time, I feel better again. So disease is just like you need to stay like 6 months or 1 year in the hospital in order for the doctors to help you feel better. Sickness, okay, sickness is like under 6 months and you feel better again. But if okay, it becomes very serious, not just in Vietnam but all over the world, and you are going to use the word like epidemic. So it's like one person has a disease and another person is going to be infected by another one. So here we have the word like to be infected, okay, with the virus, okay, with the virus, or okay, to be infectious with okay, other patients. So here is the word epidemic, and if the epidemic becomes so big, okay, it's all over the world, everywhere in the world, you are going to use the word pandemic because we cannot find the right cure for this pandemic yet. Okay, no medicines are good enough for the patients to feel better again. No ways the doctors and the scientists can think of the best cure to have okay everybody in the world to feel good and be strong again. So you are going to use the word pandemic. So right now, Mr. Ngân, do you understand the differences among these four words?
Yes, I get it.
Yes, okay. So right now, we need you to give us a situation first for the word sickness. So let's say that you need to use, okay, the word like to be sick or to be ill, for example. And here we need to give a situation based on the word sickness. So right here, can you show me the moment when you feel so sick and you cannot receive any support or help from your family members or from your friends, and how will you feel in that situation?
when I feel sick, when I feel sickness, is when I have stress of my work.
Yes.
And I just wanna relax at my home, and when I wake up in the morning, it's become better, right?
Oh, very good. Okay, so first, in your speaking, I can see that you use the word like when you feel sickness. When you feel sickness, and then okay, you say that you feel you receive lots of stress from work, lots of stress from work, and you go to bed and you relax, for example, and then of course you are going to feel better again, better again. So first, there's sickness. Here is the word sickness. Sickness is a name. Okay, it's just like a name. It's just like a word for you to use to say that you suffer from a sickness. So for the word sickness, we don't use the word the action verb feel for sickness. You can use feel, but after feel, you need to have an adjective like you feel sick. Sick is an adjective of sickness. Sick is a feeling of the noun sickness. So here you can say that you feel sick, or you feel ill, or you feel horrible, or you feel terrible. Terrible, something like this. Something like this. But if you use the word sickness like this, so if I want to make a sentence with a noun, I should use something like I suffer from. Okay, the action verb suffer from, it means that you feel very bad inside you, and you have to be strong. It's like you cannot control the emotions inside you, and you feel that okay, you feel your body is becoming hotter and hotter every minute, every second. So here you should use the word suffer from. I suffer from an illness, or I suffer from a sickness, or you can say that you have a kind of a bad sickness, for example. So here we have two ways to speak English. The first way is you are going to use the action verb, and the second way is you are going to use the noun in English. And here is the way for you to use the action verb. Here is the way. So feel in Vietnamese. It is about feeling. It is about an emotion inside you. But feel in English it is an action. So I feel happy, I feel sick, I feel ill. But if I want to use the word sickness, I should say that today I suffer from a very bad sickness. And my sickness is fever and a sore throat. I feel very horrible when I speak English too much with my students or with my friends, for example. And I have a fever. It means that the body temperature is becoming okay hotter and hotter. It's crazily increasing, and I couldn't stop myself from feeling bad. I need to relax. Okay, so here are the two ways for you to use English. First, action verb in your sentence. Second, a noun in your sentence. Because we don't say that I feel sickness. Feel sickness. This is Vietnamese English, because we don't know much about grammar. This is the reason why we use okay the structure wrong. So right now, do you understand that why we use fail and why we use suffer from an illness or have a bad sickness, Miss Nunn?
Okay.
Thank you so much. And one more thing, Miss Nunn, you say that you have lots of stress from work. Yeah. And here we have like this. I feel stressed from work, or I am under pressure from work. And if you say that you feel lots of stress, stress is a noun in English. But if you use the word stress alone, it is so lonely for the word stress. So in order to make the listeners feel that, oh my gosh, this is so crazy. The stress that I'm feeling now is so unstoppable and is so intolerable. So here you are going to use the word like you can say, if you forget the words in English, you can use the word serious for every case in English, like serious stress or intolerate, okay, or intolerate stress, for example. Okay, so here intolerant. What is wrong with the keyboard? intolerant stress, for example, and you can use the word like discomfort, stress, just to emphasize. Okay, we use the word like emphasize the feeling, the emotion of stress. And the next stage for you to use is to be under pressure. So here, to be under pressure, I am under pressure, and to be put under pressure. So Miss Nun, please look at these two phrases. What is the difference between to be put under pressure and to be under pressure? To be here, it means is are. So what is the difference?
To be put under pressure is negative form. Like people give you so many work, like you have to work in the pressure, I think. And to be under pressure is I think to be put in the pressure is the negative form of to be in the pressure.
Oh, okay. So your perspective, your perspective is that to be put under pressure carries a negative meaning compared to be under pressure. Okay, so I understand. So here, whenever we use amis are, okay, whenever we use amis are, it is about the state. It is about the state of the present. It's like we have the word like love state, for example, love state, okay, love state, okay, or oh my gosh, love state or marriage state, for example. State here is not about the state of America, like Florida or something like this. State here is much more about the stage that you are experiencing in your life. For example, for the love state, is like for people who fall in love, they are going to experience three states. The first one, that is the state that you are going to get to know each other, like who are you? Okay, where do you live, for example, and what do you like to do in your free time, for example. So for the very first date, we are going to get to know each other, and for the second date, we are going to fall in love. Okay, we are going to fall in love very hard, and for the third date, you are going to like understand. Okay, deeply understand each other's characteristics. So here are the three stages of love. So for is are, it is much more about where are you at this moment. It's like if I go to work in a company, I can say that at this moment in the present, I am a teacher. But okay, in the near future, I will become a manager, for example. So if you use is are, you just want to tell the listeners that this is who you are, where you are, how you are at this moment. But if you use okay an action verb like, for example, become, which I just used in my example and situation, I just want to say that yes, today I am a teacher, but in the near future, next week, I will become the head of the teaching department or the manager of teachers. So though the action verb to say that you are performing this action at the moment, but for are, it means that you just want to tell everybody and you want to state that, you want to affirm that, you want to confirm that you are this person, you are how you are at this moment. So for is are, it is more about the state or the stage, okay, or the stage. For okay, action verb, it shows that your action at this moment. So you're to be under pressure. If you say that I am under pressure, I'm under pressure. I'm going to understand that, oh, right now you are feeling very bad. You are feeling so negative. But if you say that I am put under pressure, I am put under pressure by my boss a lot in the office. I will understand that, it's not good right now because the boss is creating so many exercises, so many business tasks for you, okay, to complete today, okay, a lot of deadlines for you to run. if you use the word to be put under pressure, it means that at this moment somebody is doing something to make everything seem so difficult for you to complete. But if you say you are under pressure, it means that from yesterday till now, you are still under pressure. And we don't need to know, okay, what makes you feel under pressure, because this is the feeling you are having for quite a long time. So to be under pressure, it is just about the stage you are in. To be put under pressure, somebody is creating lots of challenges, difficulties for you to complete, okay, so that you can achieve something in your job or in your studying. So right now, do you understand the differences between under pressure, to be under pressure, and to be put under pressure, Miss Ngan?
Can I understand it? To be put under pressure, that somebody make you feel like you stressed, and to be under pressure is I don't care about somebody what make you feel pressure, but that's the feeling, that's your feeling in the long term.
Yeah, very good. That's it. Yeah, yeah. That is everything. Okay, very good. So here, so we need to develop a situation. Okay, to practice the phrase to be under pressure and the phrase to be put under pressure. It's like today, for example, I'm going to give you my situation first. So please use my ideas to develop your own situation. So right now, I'm going to say like today I am so under pressure because of work and because of family matters. And here are the two factors that drive me crazy today. First, okay, because of work, I have so many meetings okay to attend, and my manager creates lots of pressure in order for me to grow and develop my teaching skills. And the second factor is of my family matters. So first, my family says that I need to meet them online. Second, my family wants me to attend a funeral of a close friend. So I am put under pressure a lot by my family. So here is my situation. Let's see your situation. So Ms. Ngan, please show me.
I'm sorry, I can't understand. Can you speak? Can you repeat that?
Okay, so here, okay, so
I can talk it.
yeah, so here is my situation. First, I use the word like to be under pressure, and second, I use to be put under pressure. Here are the factors that I use to describe the feelings of under pressure for you. So here is the factor number one. It means that the first factor for me to be put to be under pressure, of course, it's my work. And in work, I mentioned, okay, the deadlines that I need to run, the deadlines that I need to, sorry, the deadlines that I need to run, and the meetings that I need to attend, and the requirements that I need to meet. Okay, requirements need to that I need to that I need to that I need to meet. Okay, so here I can say that here I am under pressure from work, and here are the three things from work that I can demonstrate clearly to help you understand my feelings of pressure from work. First factor, I have lots of deadlines to run. Like I need to come up with the new ideas, the new brand maps for teaching for tomorrow. And I need to think of the new way to run advertisement, for example. The deadlines from teaching brand maps and deadlines from uh, thinking of the right content to run the advertisement. So the first deadline here is content 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 created for advertisement. And the next one that is brand map. Okay, that is brand map sketching for teaching. So here are the two things that I need to run. Okay, which makes me feel lots of pressure. And the next one, meeting to attend, I have like various meetings, okay, for me to participate online. I already used the word attend, so right now I'm going to move to a different word to make my speaking, okay, more advanced, which is the word participate. Requirements to be met. It means that my manager creates or brings up lots of requirements, lots of requirements, okay, for work, and I have to meet, I have to satisfy, okay, all the requirements, all the requirements made by the manager. So here are the three factors that make me feel so under pressure from work. And here to be put under pressure, of course, by my manager. Second, by the director. Third, okay, by the students. So by the manager, he puts me under pressure because he wants me, okay, to produce more creativities at teaching, okay, at teaching. By the director, okay, the director is the boss, okay, you can say that the boss puts me under pressure because the boss wants to push me harder, okay, for me, okay, to develop and grow faster, and stronger and stronger. And for students, okay, students of course also put me under pressure because the students always want and love creativity because okay, they are at young age, and they need to obtain lots of knowledge, so they can develop in a right way, and their brain will work more effectively. So these are the factors for me to be put under pressure by manager, by the director, by the students. And these are okay the factors for me to feel under pressure. So first, feel under pressure. I am under pressure. I feel under pressure. This is my stage. This is my present stage. This is my present stage. And to be put under pressure, okay, these are the people who put me under pressure. So right now, do you understand my situation, Miss Nun?
Okay, finally get it.
Yeah, perfect. So right now, please look at the brand map. This is the brand map. Please look at the brand map and try to come up with your situation based on my original ideas. Just use my ideas to establish your ideas.
Okay, uh, I have to describe my pressure due
Yes.
to this grammar, right?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, I am under pressure. I am under pressure because of my my laziness.
Oh.
Okay, because I feel like I can do everything if I I try to do it, but every day I delay doing. I'm not ready to start, I think, doing anything. So I am under pressure because my laziness. And in my work, I am put because I am a nurse I work in a hospital. So I am put under pressure because of my post, I think. How can I describe điều dưỡng trưởng?
Oh, okay. So you can say that the head of the nurses, the head of something. Yes.
The head of the nurses. Okay. I am put in the pressure by my head of the nurses. She want me to do more effectively, like, but she due to the pandemic, the COVID-19 pandemic. So she want me to, I don't know, I think I work, I have worked effectively the most effectively that I can, but she want me to do more, like I, she try finding my mistake so she can yell at me. Okay.
Oh, I understand. Very good. Okay, so first you are mentioning the laziness as the factor that makes you feel so under pressure in your daily life. And here you say that you have to you always delay everything, or you always feel so unready for starting everything in your life. And we have a very good word for you to use, that is procrastination. Procrastination is a process in which you yourself will feel so unready for you to start to do everything. For example, you want yourself to get up and practice speaking English in front of a mirror or in front of a phone camera, but then you think like, oh, I want to watch TV first. I want to listen to to a bit of music, okay, to get my mood up so that I can feel excited. And when I feel excited, I will be able to speak more. So if you want to do something, but there are so many thoughts on your mind that make you feel you are not ready to do this at this moment, that okay, this is the situation of procrastination. So when you are put in procrastination, it means you yourself are okay, are thinking about this, are thinking about that. Okay, you yourself want to do this, want to do that, but not exactly do the thing that you expect yourself to do. It's like, oh, today I need to write an essay. You know that. You know for sure that you need to write an essay. You always, yeah, you of course want to do that, but then you just pick up, okay, and hold the pencil in your hand, and then you think, and then and then you start to think about something else, like your job, your boss, your friends, and then you feel like you need to relax a bit, and then you feel like you need to go outside to eat something, or you need to talk to your friends. So you are delaying everything that you want to do, and the thing that makes you delay everything that you want to do is the feeling inside you and the thoughts on your mind. So this process is called procrastination. So Ms. Nun, do you understand the definition of procrastination?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. This is a very nice word. This is a very nice word. So, okay, so in order for you to use this word, you can use this word with the word, the action verb experience. Experience, okay? Procrastination. Or you can say that you suffer from, when you suffer from something, it means that you cannot control yourself. And you just like, you are just so being so negative like this. So you suffer from procrastination. Everybody suffer from procrastination in this pandemic, or in this life, because okay, we want to do this, but then we do another thing. That is the way people work. Human beings are like this. So yeah, you can use procrastination for things like for two action verbs like this. And then the next one, you are showing me that you are showing me your position. Okay, you are a hospital nurse, and you are talking about something about your head of the nurses. Oh yeah, you say that the head of the nurses wants you to work effectively, and here we have three synonyms for two synonyms for the word effectively. First, productively. Second, efficiently. So if you use the word effectively a lot, you can change this word to efficiently or productively. And usually we use the word work a lot. I work like this, I work like that, but we forget one nice action verb in English, which is perform. So you can say that I want to perform my work very well. Here, the word work here is not an action verb anymore. The word work here is a noun in English. I need to perform my work well. I need to perform my work productively. I need to perform my work faster and more hurry up because I need to see the result from my work. And if you want to use the word work, very easy. I work well. I work fast. I work quickly, I work effectively, I work negatively. So work, okay, is very basic. Perform work is more advanced. And the next one, you keep using the word think in your speaking. So instead of using think, you could say that I reckon that, I notion that. Yeah, very easy. And you are saying that the head of the nurses is so negative at work right now, and she wants to fight your mistakes. So it's like we had the word dig up. So dig up, it means that you try to create a hole in the crowd because you want to see something under the crowd. So here you can say that, oh my gosh, the head of the nurses try to dig up every mistake that I make, okay, at work. Even if I don't make any mistakes at work, she tries to see everything I do in a negative way. She tries to see every act I take as a mistake at work. So if somebody wants to dig up and look into your mistake, that kind of person want to see something as mistakes, or want to consider, you can use the word like want to consider everything as mistakes. You consider somebody as somebody else, or you consider something as something else. So for example, if I am negative, I will see you as a student who never wants to study. But if I am a positive person, I will see you as a welcome student, and you always want to learn more things. And I consider you as a good student if I am being positive teacher, but I will consider you as uh, in cooperative student if I am performing my job, okay, negatively. So here you consider something as something else, you see something as something else. This is the way. So the head of the nurse is so negative and out of mind. That is the reason why she tries to see everything you do as mistakes. That is the thing. That is the way that she works. That is the way that she expects everything to turn out in her own way. So here you can say that that kind of nurses expect everything, everything to turn out, to turn out in the expected, in her, we can say that in her expected way. Turn out, it means that happen. So I want my team, I want my team to work, and I want everything to turn out successfully, to turn out brilliantly. So it means that I want everything to happen in my expected way, in a brilliant way. So these are the very good words for you to use. Very good situation. Wow, perfect. Okay. Wow. So right now, do you understand the new phrases that you just studied with me? Try to dig up, look into. Do you understand this branch of idea movement?
Okay, but
Yeah.
I can understand the work perform my work from.
Oh,
Can
so
you?
here, right? Okay. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, perform. Yes. Perform. We have two kinds of definitions for the word perform. First, okay, perform means that you sing, you dance on a stage because you are a singer because you are a singer, or because you are an actor, or because you are an actress. So we use the word perform for artist, okay, artist in the music, okay, in the musical industry, or in the movie, industry. And the second meaning of the word perform, okay, perform, it has the second meaning, which is you try to, okay, you try to do, okay, this is the way that you try to do something. So perform, the same as the word do. The perform is the same as the word carry out. So this is like I make up this plan, or you can say that I perform this plan. So perform carries lots of meanings in English. I try to create an email. I try to perform my email more brilliantly. I speak English right now, okay, in a very nice way. Or I try to perform my speaking skill in the right way. So perform is like you do something, okay, you try to make something work in the way that you expect it to be. So perform is like you do something, you carry out something. So carry out here, it has a very nice meaning in Vietnamese. So here, perform first, it is about the artist in the musical and movie industry. Second, perform here, it is about how you do things, okay, in life, how you work out things in life, how you work on things in life. Work out the things. It means that you will make, okay, things. You will make things to happen expectedly. Work on things. It means that you need to take actions, okay, take actions immediately. It means that right now we need to do it right now, or else we are going to be late forever, or else we will never make these things work. So work on, it means take actions immediately. Yeah, work on the plan, work out, or get the project. It means that we need to we need to work out on this. It means that you need to make things happen as quickly as possible. So the word perform can be used to replace a lot of actions in our daily life. We just want to make our English sound advanced in business and in daily life. It's not like I want to study. No, I want to perform well in my studying. I want to work well in the company. No, I want to perform a job effectively in the office. I want to sing. I want to sing well and look beautiful on the stage. Don't say that. You should say that as an artist, as a singer, I want to perform my best, okay, on the stage. So the action verb perform is used to replace do and carry out. So right now, do you understand the way for you to use the word perform? It's none.
Okay.
Perfect. So let's see. Okay, this is the brand map. Oh, very beautiful. So this is the way that we use to study. We begin, okay, we study based on two books. The first book that is TOEIC 600 words, and the second book that is IELTS vocabulary for IELTS vocabulary of callings. We use two books to study, but we don't study based on the books like every other English center in Vietnam. We are going to study based on the brand map. We take, okay, the keywords from the book to develop the brand map. So it depends on your ability and your health. If today you feel very good, you will develop the brand map bigger and bigger and bigger. And the more words you know, the more you practice, okay, the more real practical practices you have in the class based on your speaking skills and your information processing brain, the more successful you are going to be, okay, in English. So this is like the practical ways of studying English. We try to develop your creativity mindset. We try to push you as hard as possible in order for you to think of or to produce more ideas to make yourself work as hardest as possible to get, okay, the speaking skills out of you. Because to be successful, we just need to have speaking skills, but not just speaking skills of normal American people or of normal second language students. We need to get our speaking skills in a professional way, right grammar, professional grammar, right vocabularies for daily life, professional vocabularies for business and for academic English. Do you understand everything I just shared with you, Miss Nga?
Okay. But
Yeah.
I think speaking skill is not the most. It is not the most important. It's not the only important skill when I learn English, but it's the most. It's the most important, right? I wanna practice this every day.
Yeah. Yes. Oh,
Because
I understand. Because what, Miss Nga?
through this the way to learn, I can learn grammars and I can learn vocabularies. But I think I reckon I notion it. I want more chance to read it. Right?
Right. Yeah, of course. Because we don't study theories. We don't study theories in this environment of ESD. We study the real things, the real practices in English. So speaking is not it's not the most important, but it's the fact. But speaking skill is going to help you to feel the world. But it's going to it's going to depend on the way that you speak, the words that you use. So if you want to be professional at English, you need to make sure that every vocabulary that you use in your speaking needs to be advanced vocabularies. Yes, advanced English words. So this is this is what we need you to study. We need to study based on the advanced English, advanced academic English words. And how do we study? We cannot study by pages. Today we study page number 1. Tomorrow we study page number 2. And this is the way that Vietnamese students are studying in this market. Okay, in this place from the north to the south of Vietnam, and we do not run the classes like this. Everything you study is by speaking. But after speaking, you have the homework like this. After speaking in the class, you need to write an essay at home. And after you write an essay at home, we will use the essay, to explore the mistakes that you have. And we are going to help you, to practice the mistakes that you have, in English in the right way. So we will help you to learn from the mistakes and to learn from the new things. So this everything we run is based on the pre-made software, and this is the pre-made software. It helps you to logically summarize everything you study, but you will not stop because you need to use your brain to produce lots of ideas in order for you to continue the class. If your brain stops for a moment, the teachers need to work out his best, to drop the ideas for you bit by bit, and you need to use the teacher's ideas bit by bit, to push out to push your creativity mindset. So it's like if you don't have ideas, copy the teacher's ideas first. We need to copy somebody's ideas first, for the very first time, and then after that, our creativity mindset is going to develop bit by bit. So this is the way that we train our students to develop and to build the creativity mindset, because all the students and everybody in Vietnam do not have creativity. Everything that you learn is from the book. And that is the reason why you use your English in a very limited way. You say that speaking skill and reading skills are not important, or writing skill is also not important, because in work, you just need to write a bit, but you need to speak very much. Yes, it's true. But if you don't run, okay, the four skills together, okay, you are going to lose everything because you cannot walk, okay, you cannot work or walk further in the near future. So we need to combine everything, okay, together. Four skills in English together. Listening, you need to listen to me, okay, from average English speaking speed to the fastest English speaking speed. And second, that is the listening skill. Second, reading skill. We are going to train you to read books, train you to read paragraphs of 200 words, 200 words to 1,000 words in English. And you have to think of ideas to summarize, okay, the book that you have just studied with us, or the paragraphs or the essay that you have just, okay, performed with us. So two skills together: listening skill, speaking skill, reading skills, speaking skills, writing skills, speaking skill. The speaking skill is combined, okay, to each skill in
Okay.
English. Yes, that this is the way. So you need to train really hard to speak unstoppably for 1 minute, for 1 hour, or even for 2 hours. This is the way that we train you. So in order to be professional in English, you need to make sure that you yourself can speak lots of English for 1 hour or 2 hours. So right now, do you understand the way that we try to put the speaking skills in each kind of skills in English, Miss Ngan?
Okay. That's
Yes.
actually what I need now.
You are saying that that is the thing that you are in need right now. Is it right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. And Miss Ngan, right now, where do you live? You live in the south of Vietnam, or in which part of Vietnam?
The south of Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, actually.
Oh, you are in Ho Chi Minh City? Wow, perfect. Because we are in Ho Chi Minh City too. So, well, I feel very good to test your English for the very first time and run the demo class for the very first time. So from now on, we will have like one more class to go to double check on your skills and your creativity mindset to see how much you have and what you don't have. Okay, so you need to come up the second day to study with us. So I and the admin are going to wait for your information for the second day. Is it possible for you to run the second day to study with us, Miss Gunn?
Due to my job is about 2 days. 2 days before.
Oh,
2 days
it's okay.
after. 2 days after.
Oh, it's okay, Miss Gunn, because we run English classes in ESD from 6 a.m. in the morning to 1 a.m. of the next day. So feel free to book. So because we have lots of customers and lots of teachers, and I'm going to be in charge of helping you to study English. So right now you just need to book with the admin, okay, of ESD. So here are my free schedule, or here are my free timetables in the month, and we are going to select the right time, okay, for the teacher to run with you. So right now, do you understand the process?
Okay, I understood.
Wow, so okay, very great to meet you and have a chance to work with you. So ESD is going to wait for the second date. Just come up with your free time in a week or in a month. So thank you so much, Miss Ngun. See you in the next day.
Okay, thank you so much for teaching me. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks a
See
lot.
ya.
Yeah, have a nice day and see ya.
Yes, have a nice one.
Bye bye.